Hello everyone, I am Loki616 and I am back with some more Blood Bowl. And no, I don't want to put anything from my treasury in a rather odd inducement saying that. That would be stupid of me. Right, yes, so I am going to go over to the inducement results because that just seems sensible. I am playing up against Beast of Nurgle, helmed by Happy. So yeah, he's running a fairly standard Nurgle team, I think. Please ignore the messages. I did just say to him I'm up to something, and he's decided that that's entirely the best time to start talking to me. I'm playing a slightly less sensible team. I'm playing vampires, who I've basically never played before. I have seen played. And I'll explain why I'm playing them. But yeah, so I've gone with 2 vamps. I think it was 9, just the standard 9 thralls to get me up to 11 players, and then 5 rerolls because I'm a boss. To be fair, rerolls are cheaper before the league starts, so if I ever feel that I might need 5 rerolls, it's better to get them early. And because of the way vampires need to get because you know your strongest character needs to not roll a 1 every turn, you should probably have pro on them. So this allows me to not have pro for a little bit. Ooh, now the eternal question: receiver or kicker? I think I want to receive. I want to receive the first time. I will oof to my opponent, and then I will turn on the dice log. Yeah, so the reason I am playing vamps, who I basically don't play, is because this is the Metroid's Master Cup. I'll find out the actual name of it, but it's something like MasterMetroid's Master Cup, wherein we have 2 teams of each race, as well as 2 wildcard teams, represented by various coaches, and then we try and figure out which race is totally the best by, you know, the completely logical system having various level of coaches play them. As of course a joke. We're just messing around, and this, as I say, it forces me out of my comfort zone, which is, for the most part, orcs with some rat men on the side because Skaven are fucking epic, and why would you not? Okay, so we see here the Nurgle setting up for the fairly standard defense, the 2 flying wedges at the side, and then the block strength in the middle. I will not be loading the lineup against this lot because what I've got are thralls. Thralls suck. Fortunately, vampires do not. So I'm going to stick. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play a game for like 6 months. You forget the control scheme. And oh, does that? Oh, sorry, hold on. I don't want to be able to do that. I did not know I could. Okay, I'm going to go back to my keyboard controls to move around the map. You, my friend, are going to die, but it's okay because you've all got crappy names. I do want some wide guys over here, but not massively attached to them. Actually, what I want is a couple of thralls in here, in case my vampire has to do things. Actually, what I want to do is move my vampire a little bit further up, my thralls further back, because there's more thralls in front of him, and my vampire needs to occasionally bite things because he's a big baby and he can't go anywhere without anyone. And I am gonna go with that, I think. He gets one free punch here, and then he gets to surround my guys. I think that's okay? I don't know, I'm so confused. Okay, and now it puts me back in the normal thing. Do not click the middle mouse button unless you want the world to spin. I mean, if I wanted the world to spin, I'd just get drunk. Oh, damn it, Rotting in Denmark gets an extra reroll. That's a good name. I might actually... Oh, and the Thrall picks it. Bollocks! That's not what I wanted. That is really not what I wanted. I am super shocked at that, considering he's standing in... Yeah, he got a 6. I was like, he's got crappy agility, and he's standing in at least 4 stink pits there. So... Yeah, no, that one doesn't count, does it? So, yeah, I am both shocked and a little annoyed that he managed to do that. But now I have to deal with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this Thrall here. This Thrall can go here. What I'm sort of thinking is I blitz up with this Vampire, punch that Rotter there. Maybe see if I can get an extra square. I'll be able to get an extra square out of it, won't I? And then move the ball-carrying Thrall up, hand off the ball, and then the person who I want the ball has the ball. And that's a good thing. And this Thrall will stand next to this Nurgle warrior. This Thrall will stand next to this Nurgle warrior. Yay for them. Yeah, I know I'm now giving me another free punch, but that was a very odd set of events. That Thrall should not have been able to pick up that ball. Now, what do I want to do with this Vampire? He's going to need to move up, and I kind of want to do that before I do the... There actually seems pretty good, because he'll be next to the Thrall guy, in case it all goes a little bit bandy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do. And that's why I have 5 rerolls. I should have moved this Thrall up first, really, shouldn't I? And this guy can move across here, just to block off a little bit more. Go on! He blitzed! It's good! It's still good! No, I don't want to follow up. He didn't do any damage. Ah, shit. Now, do I fall back and be like, yeah, so I made a hole, and then I didn't do anything with it? How far will this Thrall be able to go? Okay, so he's got movement 6. 1, oh, bollocks, I put that Vampire in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will be able to get in the way, but he won't be able to stop a blitz on the Vampire. But it will make it basically a 1-die, I think. If this all goes to plan. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy up. One more. I had to be careful that I was clicking the right mouse button there. Like, the correct mouse button, not the right mouse button. Oh. Yeah, that way is far better. Okay. And then... Do I move in one more to completely stop? No, because he'd have to dodge. Do a thing. Don't fuck it up. Yes! He didn't fuck it up. Right, this Thrall could do a 2-die against, 2-die against. Yeah, nah. Yeah, like he's going to do a 2-die uphill against this sort of team. Right then, okay, so what's Happy going to do? And I'm also going to change the names over to see what names we've got. I'm playing a team named for Planimals. They are awful, awful puns. This isn't even like they are bad puns in that they are just, you know, puns, and puns are bad. They are bad puns in that this isn't even my best pun work. Yeah, so I started off with Bat Boo, and it got progressively worse from there. To be fair, some of them are just plants with animal names in, or vice versa. Garlark is actually probably the funniest. And I think these are named. Yeah, I was going to say, I think these are possibly. I haven't got a clue what his naming system is. Hamlet. I don't know. If anyone figures out what his naming system is, please do let me know. Because I'm really not seeing it. Don't worry, I'll switch back over to the positional names in a moment. And cool, he blitzed that? He's got a strength 4 guy there. Okay. That's a little odd. Did he move that guy? No, he hadn't moved that guy. And now, oh, but he did KO Wormwood. Fair enough, I guess. Meh. Actually, I'm going to leave it on player names. See if I can learn my players' actual names. I don't know why he did that. He's going to be able to get... Yeah, but he could have got a 1 die against this guy by blitzing the guy he blitzed into Batboo. It wouldn't have been fantastic, but it would have been, you know, a 1 die against the ball carrier. I would take those odds, you know? Then again, I'm a little bit crazy, so who's to say I'm doing the right thing? And please don't kill Tumblewolf. Okay, KO'd. Not KO'd, stunned. That's, not spectacular. Batboo's in actually a really tight spot, because the advantage of vampires is that they can punch and they can throw balls. What does Nurgle do? Nurgle stops you doing it. Nurgle are a really annoying team. Like, I can't see them being fun to play. Because they don't make plays, they just stop everyone else from doing so. All of the pushes. All of the pushes. To be fair, he's now got a straight line on Gertrude to Orange Yutang. Yeah, there we go. That's a 1 die. That's a 1 die, but I can't. That's annoying. That's a 2 die uphill. I could get. Yeah, that's a 1 die. That's a 1 die. That's a 1 die. I've got a lot of 1 die choices going on here. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Because I would like Orange Yutang to start being, being able to move up a little bit. So I think what I want to be able to do is punch Claudius out of the way with Daisy Lion. Or Daisy Lion. There were better names in there, I know. And then possibly dodging out with Orange Yutang. That might not be a bad play. To be fair, am I going to be able to free anyone else up to help Batboo? No, I'm not. See, no. I mean, if I moved this guy up, that becomes a 1 die as well. But to be fair, if I do manage to do that, it doesn't help me in the slightest. Actually, it does. It turns that into a 2 die, doesn't it? Okay. I can see that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stick him here, Tiger Lily. Because then that turns that into a 1 die. Yeah. Right, let's punch this guy off. Pushes will do. Pushes all day long will do. And yes, I do want to follow up. Because now I'm tying up these 2 guys. I know not well, but I am tying them up. I think I want this to be my blitz. Yes. Okay, no, knock him down. And stick him there as well. Yes, I can follow up because I don't have to dodge anywhere. How far can this guy get? Not very, actually. I've been thinking about, getting him loose. And he really can't do anything. So, actually, what I might do Hmm. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually move. How far can this guy go? Oh, he can go all the way as well. But I don't need to. But I'd like to keep out of these guys' ranges, so making him work for that one's a pretty good plan. This guy move up as well. Okay. Taking way too long on this turn. Boom, you can move up as well. Now, see, the way I've set that up is so that his guy with horns here, yes, can blitz, yes, will be strength 4, will get a 2 die against still, unless he manages to move guys over. I mean, Cornelius is actually in perfect position to do that, but we'll ignore that I screwed that one up. And then I'm actually going to try and move this guy up here. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes! Dodging like a boss. And then screw it, let's do a 1 die here. Yeah, nice. Let's knock down these, like... Oh my god, that was an injury! A fraud just injured a fucking Chaos Warrior. Regen, though. Bastard. Bastard, bastard, bastard. Can he get... he can get to the sideline. No, actually, I want him... There. There we go. Holding these guys up. I mean, if I could have pushed through up there, that would have been so much better. Try and tie up one of these two guys, particularly, you know, obviously Cornelius. But no, I think I'm going to go for a lot of fast touchdowns this game because I've just got the speed on my side here, you know. Okay, is he gonna blitz Orangutang? No, I didn't think he would. Okay, he's moving extra guys up. He's not going to get more than a 1 die, though. In any way, shape, or form, he cannot get more than a 1 die. Because he's got no guard. And there are no positions around Bat-Boo. But he can get a 1 die and push him off. He's going to try and surf. Get, he got it. Please don't hurt my guy. Okay, he didn't hurt. He didn't get hurt. But, throw in. He did manage the surf. That was very annoying. Very nicely done by him. He just stood that guy up to now be a roadblock in front of my other vampire. That's really annoying. I should have seen that. This, as I say, this is what happens when you don't play for 6 months. Got first round of direct elimination in the last Mr. Hadwick Invitational and promptly got destroyed in that one. Really trying to figure out how I'm going to get at that ball. And he's apparently not worried too much about that. I mean, I know he's got a triplet up here. Ooh, that's a dub skull. Is that a reroll? He does have an extra one, so it wouldn't be too harmful to him to re-roll it. There you go. But he's still only got a push, so that's not too bad. Good man, Orangutang. He's just going to push him straight up there, surely. Oh no, he didn't even bother. Right, stand him up. That's an entirely pointless block, it has to be said. Stand him up, he's never going to get away from that. Beast of Nurgle now, unfortunately. He's got too much strength on the board at the moment. I've obviously got 2 players out. 3 players out. No, wait, Stagbush must not have been on at the start. Yeah, okay. So I do have a spare. Sweet. So I think what I have to try and do maybe is... Would blitzing through them even work? Would that even be remotely sensible? It'd be funny. But the fact is I can't keep his guys tied up while I run away, sort of thing, is my current set of problems. Screw it, let's try it. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Nice. Put him down here. We will follow up. That's I believe that's a 4+, 3+. See how this goes. Hey, he did it. Nice. Oh, yes. Dodging like a bowler. Now, I could have obviously tried to get the punch off there, but I think this is pretty good running at the ball. Now, see, I'm not massively bothered about doing anything the rest of this turn, so I'm actually just going to play this super risky. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. He's actually out of range of that guy, in range of that guy, out of range of that guy. Okay, he can get a 2+ on me. So we said the only two I'm really worried about are these two. So what he would do, I think, would be like punch with this guy to try and knock down Daisy Lion. Daisy Lion. Should try and emphasize that properly. So what I think actually I want to do... Oh, I've used my blitz, unfortunately, haven't I? If I put this guy here, he actually gets a 1-die against Horatio. Let's try this. Oh my god! I am getting so lucky! 1-die, 1-die, 1-die. Yes! I can't believe that just worked. No, I don't want to follow him up. I want to keep these two locked down. I think I just scored. Yeah, he can't reach me. Well, he can't punch me. Can reach me. He can, but he would be doing a 2-die uphill. And that's if he dodged away. And he would have to actually dodge away. I mean, I suppose he could get this guy to charge down the field and do 2 GFIs, like I just did so many of. Yeah, I'm not going to be sticking around, son. If you don't knock me down this turn, I am running. If you do knock me down and you don't kill me, I'm going to run. Ah, oh, another injury. That is a damn shame. But hopefully, you know, I've got a spare. I will get one of my vamps back, and I do have one guy who's only KO'd rather than injured. So, and I've injured one of his guys as well, but he did get the flipping regen on it. Oh, that was his blitz. Okay. To be fair, and if he puts this guy over here, and he will do with a 2-up, I need to dodge and not roll Bloodlust. My team is just getting brutalized, though. Yep. This is a Kill-Nurgle team. Yeah, sorry about that, son. To be fair, I broke armor on him as well. That's quite amusing. Okay, so I'm looking for not rolling a 1. Not rolling a 1. Not rolling a 1. Ah, yeah, Orangutang. The king of not rolling 1s. Cool. Now, however... Yes, my KO'd guy came back. I'm still at a full team. It was just a badly hurt that I got on my smash knee. Oh, that's a miss next, at least, I think. I'm going to need to find out. That might actually be being kicked from the team. That's a bit of a shame. Right, okay, so I need... No, I hate... To be fair, these guys are not fast. He's only got 1 Pestigor. And even he only has movement allowance 6. So I don't feel too bad about going tight in. Oh, for God's sake, I did it again. Sorry, I've been playing Goddess. And yeah, that's how you move in Goddess with your middle mouse button. I will be putting a video out on that fairly soon. Do you want to select a guy? Oh, jeez. That's... I hope they get a load of these like little niggling problems in the next game sorted out kind of thing. Okay, so fairly defensive. Actually, where's yeah, Mahognati. That's awful. I'm truly sorry. With his 2 SPP for injuring a dude, and then the dude came back, so I can farm him for some more SPP. That's totally the way I've got to look at this. I think that's the best I can do. Yeah, okay. To be fair, he's got like 5 turns. Not like hard by any stretch of the imagination for Nurgle to do that. But it's a lot trickier than it is for me to say scoring 2. Although with all this stink on the ground. Yeah, don't expect many pass plays in this game with all the smelliness on this field. Yeah, so I'm also going to apologise quickly to any of my regular viewers who are watching this at the speed at which videos are currently coming out. I'm trying a new thing. There's a lot more cutting together. There was also the fact that I had to cancel a couple of videos that I sort of had planned. And I pretty much just have to kick this in the middle because otherwise it'll go out. And it's still trying to go out. Nice Blood Bowl weather. And it's still gone out. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh! Best kick ever. That was awesome. That is literally the best spot for it. Had I had kick, I would have put it up in one of those corners and gone, I hope it goes up here. It even nice weathered extra bounce right into the corner. I can't believe that. That's so lucky. Okay, so this half of the game, at least the first quarter of the game seems to have been dictated by me getting stupidly lucky. Like, I've still got my 4 rerolls, and I've been playing like an idiot. So I am going to take that as... Yeah, kickoff distance was literally 6, so I placed that automatically, perfectly, you know, in the middle of his half. So I am quite happy with how that's gone. And he gets a 3-die, finally gets a knockdown, and Mighty Blow KOs Larmalak. That's annoying. And now he's got tentacles on 2 of my dudes again, which is more annoying. But at least none of them are a vampire. Yeah, as I was saying, so video's not coming out at the right speed. I had to cancel a couple. I was going to do one on the Elder Scrolls Online, but not only did I miss the second beta weekend, which I possibly would have tried to power level, I had to miss it because I had my girlfriend basically had finished half of her PhD, and she needed someone to keep her sane for a little while. And the first beta weekend, I got a load of footage actually. I got like 12, 13 hours of footage, probably a lot more. Just don't notice it. But is he not going to follow up with that? Oh no, he's going to stick it right in. Oh no, he's covering. He's trying to cover me trying to run round. Although I'm pretty sure I wouldn't. Yeah, so I didn't do that well the first weekend, and there are people giving far better commentaries on a game type that I know very little about, so I felt that trying to do something on the Elder Scrolls Online would be somewhat silly for me to do, because it's not my style of game, and there are people doing a better job of it. So I basically ignored that as a thing that I should be doing. I am going to try and swing these guys around the side. Around Yutang, I'm actually going to fall back with Mahognati and basically do elf screening. Actually, should I just whole hog the elf screen? Might not be terrible. Might not be terrible. To be fair, there's no need to yet because of his, like, the ball's too far back for me to know where he's going to go. So if I start setting up an elf screen, he can lock it down and then just move to the other side of the pitch. So I'm actually going to aggress onto the ball over here a little bit, like try and get my guy up as much as possible. Yeah, let's... I kind of want to give him... Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that with the GFI, because it gives him, basically it means it's really hard to get the extra strength on him. Like, he'd have to commit a lot of guys to get a two die in his advantage. So he's got, that's a strength 3 guy, that's a strength 3 guy. Yeah, Cornelius, yeah, they are both strength 3 guys. So I could actually do this. Then I'll get 2 die there, yeah. I'm going to go a little bit bash here. And yes, I am actually going to follow up there. So this guy can blitz in for no real reason other than the fact that I think it's funny that he's blitzing in. And then he's actually, I shouldn't have followed up there, because I'm actually going to pull back to over here, so he's a little bit more defended. But he's still not in range to be sort of blocked into tentacle range. So I'm going to pull him right back there. Could I? No, I don't want to move him up. I don't want to move him next to the Beast of Noga, as, you know, sort of half sensible as that may seem. I really don't want to do that. This guy is also a strength 3 guy, so if I can dodge this guy away, he used tentacles. Nah. I think he's got tentacles on also. I mean, I don't know as you necessarily would do that, because I think for a low agi guy, you want him to try and then fall over. But yeah, I could try with this guy actually, because now I know that guy's staying there to help lock down this guy. Yeah, go on. Nope. Fair enough. My guys there are staying there. I could 1-die it. That's pretty dangerous. Screw it. That's pretty dangerous. Yeah, go on then, why not? Let's move him over here. And yeah, let's follow up. Sweet, that makes it a lot harder for him to get a 2 die on Batboo now. What was I saying? Yeah, the other videos that I was sort of planning on doing, I was planning on doing a Goddess video. And then last week, obviously, Goddess got its version 2, they're calling it, update. which has changed a load of things. Like, I had literally deleted my old save games and was planning on basically redoing everything as fast as I could, and then just talking over the top of it as I was doing, as I showed the video off, kind of thing. Like a lot of cutting and editing sort of thing, but I thought that would be interesting. And then, as I say, they changed it to version 2. So what I'm doing is I'm playing through, recording everything that I do, and then I'm gonna, explain over the top of some gameplay why, how I think it's changed, how I think it's improved, and it really has improved. But where I think it needs to improve more, and he's tried to pick up the ball, and he's had to use his last reroll. That's really good. He's going to try and push it down this side quite hard, I would imagine. Like, if I can blitz Ophelia, that's actually pretty good for me. He hasn't used his blitz, so I'm assuming Polonus is going to blitz out Batboo. I am assuming, because that would be, a 1 die. And he's got regen on his guy as well as me. But if he gets me off the balls this, for a drive, that's pretty good. Okay, so he's clumping my guys up as much as possible near his Beast of Nurgle, which is a pretty good tactic. My guys, like most of my line guys, clearly, as we just saw, haven't got the strength to get away from tentacles. So I think I'm going to have to start doing some cheeky stuff with the thralls to get them out of this little trap that he's placing around us. There we go, there's the blitz. And he's actually blitzed Garlark and managed to pow him. And there we go, yes. He's got a guy on Batboo. That's not great. But I think that's a problem that's going to keep until a few turns. And he didn't punch with his Beast of Nurgle either. Did he? No, he didn't. That's weird. I would have punched with him so that I tried to push my lord this way. And then I'm getting on P-Horse here at least as well. No, man, that's not what I would have done. But what can you do? Different people have different ideas as to how to play this. Right. Tumblewolf is going to go up there. This guy is going to stand up. P-Horse is going to move over here as well. Actually, I don't need him to. Orange Tank can already get a 2 die on this guy. Should I start trying to fight over here? No, I shouldn't, because I'm losing guys as it is. But I could move P-Horse round here. Yeah, let's do that. For when Tiger Lily punches Cornelius. Orange Tang is going to blitz this way. I've been getting really nice Bloodlust rolls, like. Okay, and he's knocked down, which means I can follow up, which means... Ooh, that's actually quite a short distance. I don't really want that guy just standing up to punch me. I can put Mahognati over there as well, I guess. How far can I get Mahognati? Actually, Mahognati can go a fair distance up. Actually, I think I'm gonna... GFIs! Oh yeah! GTFO, GFIs. He's also going to move up. I kind of want him on this side, actually. Yeah, I want him on that side. Tiger Lily gets a 2 die. Just pushes. Pushes are okay, I guess. That's a 1 die. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, sure. Let's go some ham. Ham! Follow up. Now, I mean, I've just given him Tiger Lily to sort of push into, but then he gets off of Stag Bush. But I'm trying to free up Stag Bush as it is, so that's actually kind of dumb of me. Yes, knockdowns. Knockdown! Follow up. Yes, I do want to follow up. Now I get a 1 die here as well. Let's do this 1 die first. Yes. Because the other guys... foul appearance stops me from punching him. That's not fun. Because the other guy's not locking down Gertrude. And I mean, he's not a threat at the moment, but if he moves over here, he will be. So, and then let's just 1 die this up because, you know. Ham. And that's all my guys. Unless I've got a secret guy that I don't know about. Yep, no, it's his turn. Cool. So he's out of rerolls, and now he's got to run this little bit of a gauntlet that I've got building up down here. Like, he can get guys free, but not enough of them to make a massive difference now. I've done a not bad job of locking his guys down. Okay, and he's going to... Ooh, stun. That's annoying, but not terrible in the end. KO. That's pretty bad. But it means he's, you know, got 2 of his warriors facing off against Bat-Boo. He's got 2 of his high strength players facing off against my 1, who's also got Agi, and I'm pretty much going to dodge away next turn and just run somewhere. I don't know where, it would depend on where his ball goes. Okay. So he just basically let me have Tiger Lily back from Hamlet. Oh, no rerolls. Lol. I was about to start explaining what the other video was that I hadn't, you know, wasn't doing. Right, let's move. Strength 3, strength 3, strength 3. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was going to say, they basically get no freaking movement, so... Do I want to move this guy up another square? Does it really matter to me? Not enough. I'm seeing another touchdown this half, sort of gleaming in my eyes, so it's like, I could continue playing stupid, or I could play like a proper person. Actually, I probably should have moved him up. Dang it. Anyone who can actually get over there? Nope. So I'm going to have to make the best out of this I can, really. Oh, damn, I was really hoping for a knockdown there. Actually, that's not a bad play, sticking him there. Right, let's move P-Horse right up. Cornelius is in range. Yeah. Them hitboxes, son. Dodge away, but what's that going to really get me that position? Oh no! No, I wanted to move! Okay. Yes, I do want to reroll that. Thank you very much, game. These two can stay here. Like, they're still knocking out a guy who's going to want to do a thing. Okay, this is looking hopeful for another touchdown. I mean, it's definitely looking good for him not scoring a touchdown. Like, he's got 2 turns. He needs to move a guy into scoring position this turn. And his best chance just punched. Unless that guy can move right down. But he'd be giving up a lot of strength going in over here. Is Batboo in position to score? Yes, he is. But I would rather score with Orangutan the second time. Yeah, there we go. He's given up the score this turn, this half. And he's going with trying to A, hurt my dudes, and B, just not let me score. But that's just a knockdown. So I can stand him up this turn, and that would be really good. Because that stops his tackle zone on Orangutan. Yeah, let's see how the cookie crumbles here to start planning things. Because I need to know what's going to go on over here. And while we... Oh, yes! Yes! Oh! I couldn't have asked for anything better out of that one, actually. That was spectacularly good for me. Now, do I move these guys? Does he get a 2-die there? Yes, he does. So the answer becomes, not yet. Okay. I need to knock him down. Bugger! Oh well, that's a shame. That is a damn shame. Right, okay, he can get over there. Because now my guy is standing next to the line and I shouldn't have done that. That was really fucking dumb of me. Oh god, that was so dumb of me. He can knock my guy out so many different ways at the moment. I need a guy there. That is literally all there is to it. Or there. Ha! Yeah, that's not going to happen. Screw it. Ham! Dang. Yeah, so he can push my guy out, which might do some harm to him. Could be bad. I shouldn't have followed up. If he injures my guy with SPP, that's really going to hurt me later on as well. Oh, and he's got another drive next half. Okay, so what was the other video I was planning on doing? I know there was a video for another game I was planning on doing. There's another early access one, I think. Oh, I've got one in the works for the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. That is basically just what I think is, you know, wrong with the state of the game at the moment. So that will be coming out once I've done some recording, like video work for that. Oh. Okay, it's only a KO. This is not looking good for next half, it has to be said. Is he going to use his blitz on that guy? If he uses his blitz on Batboo, I will not be completely... Yes, yes, okay. Whew, because he's still got to break armor now as well. And he broke armor. Fortunately, he only got a KO. And apparently I don't get regeneration for KOs. That's actually kind of annoying. And a POW on Orangutan. Oh no, that was a POW on... Oh dear. He can still knock Orangutan out. He didn't need to stand that guy out. Oh yes, he did, for the extra strength. Oh dear. Okay, he's alive. I love it. The guy I was worried about, the guy who's going to get knocked off the field, fine. The other guy, KO'd. Yeah. So, that was the first half. I guess I'll see you in the second half.